Okay, so the Algebra 2 homework tonight is problems 10 through 12. For problem 10, I'm first going to start with labeling the graph. Then we're going to draw the first hole at 1, 4. The vertical asymptote at -2. With multiplicity. The second asymptote at +5. The end behavior asymptote is going to be at -3. Our x-intercepts are going to be at -1, +3, and +6. And our y-intercept is at +6. Then we need to graph this, so we check our end behavior asymptote. There's no x-intercept above this, so we're just going to follow that and follow the vertical asymptote. There's multiplicity, so we're going to start at the bottom, go up through the x-intercept, through the y-intercept, through the hole, bounce off the x-intercept, and go back up. And for the last one, we are going to start at the bottom because there's no multiplicity, bounce off the x-axis or x-intercept, and then follow the EVA out. And last, we need to put our domain. So our domain is -∞ to -2, -2 to 1, 1 to 5, and 5 to infinity. For the second problem, we need to first start out by setting this equal to 0. So we have. Now we can split this, so we'll break it up into two parts. We can take out an x to the fourth from the first, which gives us x minus 2. We can take out a -25 from the second, again for x minus 2. We break this up into two parts, so we'll have x to the fourth minus 25 times x minus 2. We can factor that x to the fourth, so we'll have x squared minus 5, x squared plus 5, x minus 2 equals 0. And now we just need to solve each of these for set each of these equal to 0. So we'll have x equals plus or minus square root of 5. We'll have plus or minus I to the square root of 5. And we'll have 2. If you have any questions on how we got any of those, just let me know and we can go over it. For problem 12, we are going to be, so right here is the form for like completing a square. So we can just subtract 5. We'll have the x minus 2 squared equals 5. We are going to take the square root of both. So we'll have x minus 2 equals the square root of 5. And then we are going to, plus or minus the square root of 5. And then we'll have x equals 2 plus or minus the square root of 5. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out. Otherwise, that is tonight's homework. Have a good weekend and see you on Monday.